Okay, so remember that this is our shine plot that we did previously. Let's do it again, but in a smaller area. Okay, let's do it. So spots, let's just do X and circles, cross and circles. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. So those are my spots. Circle will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So very basic idea is here. So this is my setup. Number 1. So I'm going to show this in another way. Put this in the side here. Show this in another way. How what other variations can I come up with on my positions? So let's just work. So let me simplify with a simple so let's say this is my auditorium-ish. Yeah. Let's just do this 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do the washes. Okay, so I got 4 washes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not washes, wash beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just simulate them. So the first position that I can create is one that shines on the stage area, stage only. And what is that? What's that used for is to create, like, okay, for the ones at the back, can shine on the stage here, and they give a backlight, kind of like a still considerably a backlight. So you can take a look at the person's face here. And then control. So my light will come somewhere around here. It will hit that area of this person. Yeah. For this ones. Whereas this one, if I still shine down, angle downwards, so this is angled down much further steeper on my because I still want it to hit the stage area, right? So instead of this, I'm gonna get something that is here. I'm gonna hit the top of his forehead, maybe his nose, the top of his cheek, and maybe some of his lips, and a bit of his shirt here. If you kind of visualize that, because this one is further back, whereas the blue one here is coming from the top, so it gives a different effect overall to your subject, your person standing here. Let's create my person standing here. My marker is down, damn it. Oh, it's back up. Okay, this guy here. So this is one way to use your wash beams. Let's find another one. Let me do another one. Okay, so go ahead and do this exercise together with me. and then you learn a bit faster. Okay, so this is like a stage, right? For this one, we'll do something like audience. Okay. Oops. Okay, so audience, you come up further out of the stage. It's first quite simple, right? Once you point them down, you can point them out. This one further out. And then that is very useful for engaging with the audience for like fast songs, things like that. Next one. We do it again. We'll use this one instead to create a ceiling light. Okay. What this is used for is very similar to what I've gone through for varsity here. This washers pointing up to the ceiling, bouncing up, and then creating that overall feel light. I love it. So this ones will go upwards, and then this one will go as high as they can tilt up. So the auditorium ceiling is like this here, and then so you're getting that bounce of this amount of light. It just bounces back onto everyone, and it's really soft. It's like that look where you have very little lights on, and then your eyes is just getting used to the darkness. That kind of mood, you know, just very dim and just chill. All right, that's why I particularly love this ceiling light. And these are all straight variations, or not variations. These are just lights that are straight, static kind of thing. Let me look at this, draw this out here. So add some variation to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do some form of a crossing. So you can do a crossing like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It works. Okay, however you want to cross. Audience. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same thing, you want to cross with your audience, or you can cross in a different way. So instead of the crisscross like that, you can try something different if you want. This one is a cross out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is fan out, and then you cross these two. So it's a different effect, however you want to cross. Another thing, you can fan them out here, and then you can continue to point them outwards. So let's say this is the walls. So this is the wall. So not just here, you can take this area. Let me redraw it. Take these ones here, point them to the wall, point them all to the wall in some fashion, and then you are using the wall has a huge bounce also, just like how you are using your ceiling. Okay, so it's a different the same effect but in a different way. So instead of getting a lot of overall this light that mimics the sky, you are using a lot of side light that mimics, say, a window light, huge window light. Let me do this again. Okay, so these are quite basic. So what else can we do? For if you are, let's put this on the stage. What we're gonna do, we can do this. Everything bring to the center. Gives a, I don't know what you call that. Tells everyone to come look at the center area, because there is probably something that will take center stage and get the focus of everyone's attention here. So these are some basic looks that you can go for, and can be kind of mindful of how they look and the mood that they give off.